Hello, hello. Welcome to our Pearl Party, everybody. Hi.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be back on live.
Yeah, so
Ryan.
welcome, everybody. Thanks for being on here tonight. We're going to take just a few minutes of your time and we're going to share a little peek into pink. And you are going to have a chance to ask us some questions, help your beauty consultant earn her pearls of sharing, and you'll get a little special gift for being on and filling out our survey. So, we're going to kick things off with our newest sales director, Val. So, take it away, Val.
Hi, everyone. I'm Valerie Dobson. I've been building my business for 10 and a half years. Excuse me. And I just became a sales director, which has always been a goal. But I do work full time and it gets tough sometimes. But I love this business because it just fits. My parents had a brick and mortar business when I was a kid, and I didn't enjoy that we had to spend so much time there, and I really didn't start sports until high school because I was always at the store. Um, so when I looked for a business, I was looking for something I could do working from home in my own time. It's beautiful. And like today, I was saying it just fits because at 7 o'clock, we ran outside and we washed my car, my daughter's car. I came in, I washed the dog, threw something in the oven, and then I came downstairs to Zoom. So I'm loving the virtual part of it too, because I can just go downstairs and not have to run and, be late for a meeting. So
Exactly.
Love
That's
that.
awesome, Val. That balance is very important. And along with that, it just fits your life. Who doesn't like that 50% off everything? I see that in our is one of our big perks for being a consultant. So that just fits everyone's life, I think, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. Well, the second point that we love to share when we're talking about what we do is that it helps you be who you want to be. So, as beauty consultants, we help one another. We help our customers. We're helping real women, and nothing beats encouragement and empowerment that you receive from your fellow beauty consultants, sales directors. I came from corporate America when prior to Mary Kay, I was in banking and in management. And if any of my friends here are in corporate America, you know that it tends to not be so happy, pink, and positive. And women tend to be a little cutthroat. Everybody's digging for that top spot. So what I love about Mary Kay is that we're one big team. Like we help each other. Where nobody's out to take each other's customers, or hey, if you want to promote yourself, you can. You can choose to do that. Our fabulous Rita, who's on here on the comments, she decided, hey, it's time. She wants to become a sales director, and she wants to promote herself. She didn't wait for her boss to say, okay, Rita, you're ready now. Rita's like, I'm ready. I want this. And we're here to help her and to support her. And also, Mary Kay offers plenty of educational and personal development. When I started too, I was one of the shy people that didn't really like to take a selfie, go on live, never did any of that stuff. And now here I am. So it's just a positive, happy place that you get to develop it. And then the next thing is you can sell products that you believe in. So you guys are on here tonight. So tell us what your favorite Mary Kay product is, because we love our products. So Mary Kay's products are made with the highest ingredients, the highest quality. They're made in America. They're made in Dallas, Texas. And our research and development team spends a ton of time and developing the highest quality products with the best ingredients. And, if you love your Mary Kay, you can't go back. So it's just amazing. So what's great is that as a beauty consultant, you get to find products that help your customers, that help you. Someone said eye patches. Yes, those are like magic petals of greatness, right? There's so many great products. So our research and development team spends a lot of time working and creating these products that do wonders for us, and we love sharing them with our fabulous customers.
All right. Awesome. So I did actually, some of my friends I asked to come on here, Ryan, and ask us some questions. So I saw you flashed up that quick banner. So if you girls have any questions about, what we do as a Mary Kay beauty consultant, or how you would get started if you're looking for something extra, be sure to put your questions in the chat, because we want to make sure that we answer your questions as to the business opportunity. Like whatever questions you have, you can be as nosy as you want to. So the first, I'm going to actually share with you the fourth really cool thing about having a Mary Kay business, and that is actually the heart of Mary Kay, and that's why I love Mary Kay so much. That's what made me stay with Mary Kay, was the whole heart of our company. So I am excited to first tell you I've actually been building my Mary Kay business. In April will be my 28th year of being a Mary Kay beauty consultant, and I joined 28 years ago pretty much just because I love skincare and makeup and I wanted to get a discount on my product, and I really had more month than money back then. So I was newly married, newly graduated from school. I had a new job. Everything was new. But what I hated was I always had more month than money. That meant that the month was still going and I was out of money. And I just heard a statistic actually, and this was kind of a scary statistic. So this may not be you, but this may be somebody that you know. Okay. So, but they say 7 out of 10 Americans, 7 out of 10. Did everybody hear that? 7 out of 10. And this study came from an insurance company. Okay. They were doing a poll, but 7 out of 10 Americans have more month than money these days. So when they took the poll, they said, well, you know, if you had more money, how much more would you need? And the approximate value was about $600 more a month, which in today's day and age doesn't really sound like a lot. But so $600 a month extra would help everybody with their budget. So if you know somebody in that situation, I just want to tell you that that's so ideal for something like a Mary Kay business, because it just fits, like Valerie said, so it fits your lifestyle. It's actually flexible. But the other thing is, you don't need to invest a whole lot of time in doing this, but you create yourself a really great future reorder business with everything that you do. So everything I did 28 years ago, I still get paid for. There's not a whole lot of jobs where you can do a job and get paid over and over and over and over again for it. And I just love the opportunity, going back to the whole heart of Mary Kay, what our company represents. And it's just such an amazing company with a great mission besides just helping us look and feel and stay younger looking. But it was started by a real woman, Mary Kay Ash. And she started this company. She started it by a woman for a woman. And it's just really all about empowering people. So I have the privilege of working with Ryan and Valerie. They are my offspring, my little offspring sales directors, they're called. So I'm kind of like their mom in Mary Kay, if you want to call it that. But they build their own businesses. They can pass me on the career path, which they are coming really close to doing. So I love the fact that they are doing so amazing and they're so successful with their business. But the beauty of it is there's no limit on what we can do with this business, and you can pass it on to so many people that can really empower themselves. So if you know someone in a situation that has more month than money, you might want to maybe just pass on what you're hearing tonight about this amazing opportunity. And the other thing about that I just wanted to share, besides our core values of faith first, family second, and career third, is the value of our foundation that supports domestic violence and women's cancers that affect women. So we've all been affected by that in some way, shape, or form. And I love the fact that our company supports and has donated over 57 million to domestic violence and 27 million to cancer research. So to me, that is just so incredible. And it just makes me so proud of what we do. So if you girls have any questions, I just wanted to mention just a couple hours a week would get you that extra $600 a month to add to your family budget. So it doesn't take a whole lot of time. 2 to 5 hours a week would get you that extra 600. And if you want to do it all in 1 week, you can do that and take off the rest of the month. So do we have any questions out there, Ryan, yet from anybody?
Yep. So we have one from Jen who asked, can you join to just get a discount, or do you have to make sales every month? So I can answer this one. So you can join Jen as a smart shopper and to choose to get your discount, which is 50%. If you want to sell to family and friends, you can. If you just want to keep that discount all to yourself, you can do that as well. But to remain an active consultant, there is an order that you do have to do every 3 months, but minimally 1 time a year to be a consultant. So it's not a requirement. The only time you do have a quota in Mary Kay is if you're earning a free car or you have a free car. So that is a great question. And then another question comes from Kimberly. So she said, you mentioned that there were training opportunities about products and skincare. What is an example of training opportunities that you can attend?
Ooh, okay. Well, I'll cover that one. Kimberly is one of my girlfriends out there. So thank you, Kimberly, for joining us tonight. And the training opportunities we offer actually when you become a beauty consultant, Mary Kay has an amazing website where you can actually do online training yourself. It's kind of like online college. And I know that is so invaluable to all of us consultants because you can train yourself whenever you want to. There's videos, there's all kinds of great training on there that all of the top consultants and directors have put together for us to be able to train. But then we also offer these virtual trainings. Myself, Valerie, and Ryan all work together, and we offer quite a few different trainings throughout the week that you can take advantage of that fits your schedule. So there's so much training and education and support, which I just absolutely love about the business. So for $30, you get all of that online education and a business and an opportunity to provide yourself and maybe your friends and family with your products. I saw one question out there. I don't know if you caught it, Ryan. Oh, there it is. How many customers do you need to make a profit? You really only need one customer to make a profit. You don't need a whole lot of customers to make a profit. One person. So you buy some for $1 and sell it for $2, and there you go. If your neighbor buys a miracle set, you're making half of whatever that costs, $120, so $60 profit. So that's why we're saying it doesn't take a whole lot to do this business opportunity and be successful.
Yep. And then just one other question was how to get local customers when you don't know anyone in the city. And that's a question that Chris and we go over that during our boot camp training. We just kind of teach you different ways to network and meet people. And you start with who you know, and everybody that you know knows 5 different people that you probably don't know. And we teach you how to network from there. So that is a great question. All righty, let's see. I think that was all of our questions so far.
Okay. I'm just chatting. I saw question. Is it still buy one, get 2 for consultants?
Yeah, you answered that as you answer that, she typed that. So
see that? Oh, you're right on cue. Okay,
yes.
Perfect. So I guess if anyone else has any more questions, but why don't we just quick address 2 things. First of all, maybe what some of your concerns might be as to being a beauty consultant. We'll do that quickly. And then Valerie, if you want to share if the opportunity is for them or not, those little questions that we have at the bottom, A, B, or C. So first, I'm going to just address maybe some of your concerns. Maybe you don't know anybody. That's totally fine, because I think sometimes when someone starts and they know a lot of people, it's easy to get this misconception that you're going to be successful through all the people that you know. And actually, it's not until you get past those people that you do know that you will truly be and feel successful. So that's usually an issue or a concern that people have. Another concern is how much, oh, yes, the startup cost. Susan, I was just going to cover that. Thank you, Susan, for asking that magic question. That is the bonus question. So you can start your business for $30. There's other options, but you can start for as little as $30, and you would have your whole virtual back office. You'll have access to us doing your training, and you have access to getting your product at buy one, get one too. So that's how we get started, $30 these days. And that can change, might not change your whole life, but it could definitely change your financial situation for you if you need a little bit of extra money. What other concerns, Ryan, can you think of that people might have before they start their business?
Well, one is a question that we have. So it's how do you fit in the time when you have a full-time job and 3 needy kids? I will tell you, we teach you time management skills. It also doesn't take a lot. If you have a smartphone, you can work this wherever. I have a daughter. I'm a single parent, and I do a lot of work on my phone when I'm waiting for my daughter and activities. So you work your business. I say it in pockets of time, and it doesn't take a lot of time, but you put into Mary Kay what you get out of it. And then we had another question, or this might be a little bit of a concern too. What advice would you give someone who's on the fence? That maybe she's thinking about it. Maybe she's attended some Pearl parties before, but she just hasn't made a decision. So do you want to
take
jump
that,
right in? if you're on the fence, give it a try. I mean, the worst thing you could do is lose the $30 and you're not really losing because you're getting the discount and you're definitely going to get your money back.
Mm.
What else can I say? If you get the starter kit, then you're getting almost 450, somewhere in there, dollars in products. So you're a win-win. So there's no there's no
Mm.
bad option.
That's right, Valerie. But I know sometimes people just talk themselves into their that concern of losing something. So I guess probably what you need to know is the integrity of the company. And Mary Kay is a very integrous company, and you can, of course, ask one of us after we're done with our Pearl Party if you have more questions. But my best advice is if you're on the fence, that's a very painful place to be, sitting on the fence, because you just never know. But it's better to just make a decision, because even if it was the wrong decision for you, it's still a good decision to just make a decision. So
Also, if you purchase inventory, there's the 90% buyback. Is it the first year?
yeah,
The company
no,
will reimburse.
it's forever. It's just whatever you purchased in the last year. So thank you, Valerie, for pointing that out, because I did see someone started a jewelry business, and I know a lot of women that own a home-based business. And honestly, Mary Kay is the only one that offers you 90% buyback, meaning like if you decided to quit, you could send your product back, and Mary Kay will give you 90% of your money back. So thank you, Val. That was a great point to mention. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you want to answer the questions below, Val? If this is something for them, what should they do?
Okay. So the answers are A, B, and C. You want to get in touch with whoever invited you to this meeting. A means absolutely, you're interested and you're willing to try the company. B means book me for a second appointment, and you get together with whoever, your consultant, her her leader. I'm losing titles. Anyways, we're all glad to talk to you and get a hold of you and let you know any of your concerns. C means could be for me down the road. So it's like not now. So pick your answer, A, B, or C, and let whoever invited you to this opportunity know.
Perfect. Yes. And make sure you fill out the Google survey so that you're helping your consultant get credit. And that's your entry into our raffle. So we will post that. And thank you for spending time with us tonight. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.